Amazing! It is day 18. Yes, day 18. Day 17, sorry. Day 17 of the 30-day Go Live Sparkle Live Challenge. Hello, everyone. Cathy Bettis here, your wellness coach and fellow female activist. So we are day 17, and I have not missed a day. I almost missed going live today on time, though. Like I was involved in some heavy duty chores and didn't recognize my phone because it was obviously telling me that it was time. But when the phone's not with you, that's not going to work. So I am very glad that I realized, oh, I had 2 minutes to get ready. So we are on day 17 again. And I have been good about coming live every day, not always at the 12 PT time limit that I want or time frame that I want, meaning 12 p.m. PT every day was my goal. Sometimes I've gone earlier just because of my schedule. So today I almost was late, and that's awesome. So the questions today, there's quite a few of them. But today, the question to me is how do I feel about going live after day 17 compared to what I felt like on day one? Well, quite honestly, I am in the challenge, which is hosted by Team OmniSam, OMNISAM, OmniSam. Hello, Sally and team, Ash and everyone, Beverly, whoever else is there. But I am used to going live. I've been going live probably since, I don't know, easily, consistently since 2020 for sure. But I've had this channel, quite honestly, since 2012, I believe it is. No, 2011. So I've had this channel since 2011 and just didn't really use it. But obviously, since I started my coaching business back in 2019, I started using it more frequently. But only last year did I finally decide to just go all out and say, you know what, I'm ditching all of the the state bought media. YouTube, unfortunately, is also still pretty much bought and sold by the parent company who is supporting the regime. And I can at least still go here though, because YouTube definitely is where it's at when you want to get to know someone. So that was the answer to question number one. Let's see. I don't remember all the questions. There was like 4 of them. And the last one, though, was kind of funny. What would you say to a stalker? Hello there, Isaiah. What would you say to a stalker versus a talker who's part of the challenge? Meaning, let's say maybe you're in the challenge, but you haven't been keeping up. Or, hello, everyone. Or maybe you are just out there, like you all, saying hello. Hello, hello, Steven, Stephanie, Joan, Isaiah, all you cool people. What would you say to them? And I would say, you know what? It's not hard to go live. You go live and you're talking to yourself. You're talking to a camera, right? You're looking at the camera. It's not hard. And so it's not anything that puts me at, I've been like my channel, I do have more pre-recorded videos, but once a month I go live to instruct yoga, right? So I'm used to going live. So any stalkers out there, i.e. hopefully not to hurt me, but anyone who wants to, let's say, start a YouTube channel, guess what? It's not hard. You just put the camera on, make sure you're looking at it, and say, hi, hello, get off. If that's all you have the courage to say at that moment, guess what? You just went live. And so my advice is just to enjoy it, right? Our life here on earth is very short, it's finite. And I take that to heart every day. I'm grateful for every moment I'm awake, every moment I can breathe on my own, every moment that I can say, oh my gosh, I can use, all my body parts correctly, right? Like I don't need extra aid per se. And even if I did, I'm still, again, alive, and not enough people remember that. Okay, so for those of you listening or who will listen to this later, do you have a YouTube channel, right? And if you do, how often do you go live? Again, after this 30-day Go Live challenge, I'm not going to be going live so frequently, and that's okay. But for anyone who is having trepidation about even starting, don't be scared. You know, life is to be lived, and it's not to be taken for granted and or to not be lived. You got to take risk, all right? And when you take risks, sometimes they may not turn out the way you want it, but guess what? More times than not, they will actually turn out pretty darn awesome, okay? So with that, I thank you everyone for being here. And again, your question to answer, do you have your own YouTube channel? You know, and you know, how often do you go live? Would love to hear. For now, we will see you tomorrow on day 18, but that is it for me. And yeah, take care, take charge, and you know, be safe out there.